Today we are doing some Corpse Bride makeup. This is from Sheglam, and oh my god guys, I've been sat on this for so long and I literally haven't opened it, haven't looked at it, haven't swatched it, and the self-control it took to do that is crazy. Look at how cute this is. So we have a little card in here and this just basically says what's in the box on it. We have, oh my god, there's 2 layers. So this comes out. So on the first we have like, I'm guessing this is a lipstick, and then I'm not sure what these are, but this is an eyeshadow palette. So let's look at the eyeshadow palette first. I'm filming this on a completely different setup. Well, not a different setup, same phone, but I'm using Blackmagic Cam. So I have like a little image down here on my other phone. I'm really curious if this is filming in better quality than the actual just native camera app. Can't get into it. This is the outside. This is the like cardboard box of it. Ooh, pretty. It's got this one like white lace on the front. Actually, how do I feel about that? I'm not sure I enjoy fabric being mixed with makeup. Something about it seems slightly weird, but... And then we open it up. This is kind of what I was expecting. A lot of blues, which makes sense because it's Corpse Bride, so... Oh, wow. Okay. We have a lot of glitters in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glitters, which is half of the palette. Oh wait, hang on. No, we have 6 glitters, 1 shimmer, and then 4 mattes by the looks of it. This is really cute. I'm so curious about this blue here and this blue up here. So let's just see. Pretty. So this lighter blue is actually kind of like a smoky ash. It's got some purple undertones in it. We will be doing a full makeup look with all of this, by the way, at the end. So if you're interested in that, I'll just timestamp it so you can kind of like skip forward and see how that is. These look like they are glitters in here and they're so cute. Yeah, they're definitely like glitters. Wow. That's crazy. These are gonna look so good for the holiday season and for the colder weather. I'm gonna end up looking like Edward Cullen though by the end of this video. I believe you can also buy this whole set separately, but honestly the whole set is like £23, I think. So it's really affordable for what you get in here. This shade is Tis to Shed. This is the butterfly lid. So cute. And this is in shade Blue Quet. Oh, I've lost the lid. Wow. It's like this deep midnight blue shade. Wow. That is stunning. It's not as glittery as the white one, but it's a lot more pigmented in its colour. Where did the lid go? Do I drop something in every video of mine? I think I do. And if it's not in the video, I'll probably edit it out. And then this one is the one with 0 on. Oh my god. I've got Nightmare Before Christmas on my brain because I was going to wear a Nightmare Before Christmas top to sort of match the Tim Burton vibes because I don't have any like Corpse Bride merch. And tell me why I've been calling this dog 0. Because it's not 0. This is Underworld. And this looks like a darker, yeah, this is like a dark smoky grey. Like that. That's pretty. Wow. That's stunning. This is I believe this is a lipstick. So it's just like a blue icy colour inside. It doesn't smell of anything. Okay, it's like a clear lip balm. There might be like a slight icy blue shade to it. I mean, yeah. Oh, it does not taste nice. It does not taste nice. But in terms of like a lip oil, and this is the second layer. These are 3 lipsticks. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's a highlighter. I actually wish there was a blush in here, but that's okay. And then we have some eyelashes, which they look a bit big, but we'll see. These are the eyelashes. They are really big. Right, the highlighter, see if I can get into it. Pretty. It's got this 3D holographic thing on the front, which hopefully the camera is picking up well. It is just a normal like white. In fact, it might be like an icy blue. Let's see. Wow, it is. It's like an icy blue. Okay, that is really pretty. It's even got some like purple undertones in that highlighter. We have 3 lipsticks here, which they look very, actually no, we've got one brownie mauve, we have one red, and then we have one more pinker shade here. This is Emily. Yeah, it's this like very peachy, corally pink colour for that one. I think I was hoping for something a bit more cool toned because, you know, Corpse Bride, I was kind of hoping we would have that. This is Rosy Cheeks. Again, a bit of an odd colour to be putting in this kind of set. That is that one. And this is like a deep burgundy almost colour. Burgundy, is that right? I'm not very good with my colours. And this one is shade Beating Heart. So this is going to be the redder one, I think. Yeah, this is the reddest one of them all. Honestly, guys, I kind of don't like any of these colours. I think we're probably going to have to go for this middle one here. But we'll see how the look turns out because we'll start with the eyeshadow. That's going to be the most interesting thing of all of this. Okay, they are staining. These have been on my skin for like a minute and they've stained already. So maybe it would be nice to just leave it on and then like wipe it off so you don't have the full colour. But as I said, I think I was hoping for something a little bit more dead because of the set. We've had a bit of an issue. Basically, I'm using this new app and it stopped recording. I don't know what happened. My footage is basically gone of some of the stuff that I was recording. So this video might be a little bit chopped up here and there. But basically, we're going to continue. We're going to do the makeup look of the Corpse Bride stuff. I've actually swatched all the eyeshadow onto my arm as well now. So you can see that, although it's kind of scuffed. I didn't do it straight. For the camera, I did it straight as if my arm was laying down. So I might put in like a little mini picture like here so that you can see it a bit better. But these are all the shades. You get 12 shades in here. Actually, this works out a bit better because when I went to go do it last time, my brushes weren't clean, guys. And I have since cleaned my brushes. My hair also is not giving in this video because if you have wavy hair, you probably understand what I mean. I really did not want to put product in it yesterday, but now I regret it so much because it's just a little bit flat. But it honestly feels so nice sometimes just skipping all of your product. It just feels like so much lighter and like airy. I regret doing that now, so maybe I shouldn't do that again. Okay, we are going to do a blue smoky eye. That is what I'm deciding that we're doing. So that basically means that we're going to go in with the darkest blue, which is this one. I really wish this was some other font. I understand that it's like Corpse Bride font, but we're going to go with this deepest blue here. The fallout is bad with this palette, guys. Like, I tap twice and does so much. So just bear that in mind. And we're just gonna... Also, I when I was swatching these on my arm, I found them to be a little bit chalky. And we don't like a chalky eyeshadow here. Also, just be aware, I think that they do stain. It's a nice colour, but like I said, they're chalky. So the blending isn't the best. It's definitely not the best. We can work with it. by no means am I good at makeup, guys. I'm just giving you my, you know, average opinion here. Not some crazy good makeup artist, not good with colours, you know. I'm just your average girl reviewing a palette for you. It doesn't look bad, but it does need to come together a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Okay, there's the blue. There's not many light colours, but I do really like this one here. I think this one's called Butterflies. This like shimmery blue. And we're gonna do that like on the middle section. I probably shouldn't be using a fluffy brush with a glitter. Let me use this flat one because I really don't want to get this in my eye. Is that picking up on the camera? It's quite pretty. It's like a purpley ice blue glitter. And I know I should probably use my fingers, but I don't really like doing that. Like, am I the only one that when I see eyeshadow that has to be applied by the fingers, I just get, like, I'm just not happy about it? Like, I want to use a brush. Let me use a brush. But I understand that some of it's like the heat from your fingers makes it like gel better and just goes on smoother, and I do fully understand that, but I cannot bring myself to like do that. I don't know why. It doesn't irritate me. That's too much of a strong word, and it might be a bit of the tism, guys, but it's like when someone grates their like nails on chalkboard. It gives me that kind of feeling. Like, it really irks me, and I can't bring myself to do it. Like, I will if it really calls for it. Like, I've done it before, but I'm not a happy bunny about it. Okay, this glitter is very, very nice, but it's more pigmented than the dark blue. So it's looking a bit strange, but I'm hoping we can fix that up in a second. But that is really pretty. I would wear that just by itself. And I'm actually just gonna use the white, which is Wedding Day. This one. Just gonna use that in the like inner corner. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see. I do like this white colour. It's giving like wet look. Dewy, shiny. It is cute. And I actually would use this as a highlighter if we didn't have the highlighter in the box already. And then we are going to, I want to bring this dark blue under my eye, so we'll just use an angled brush. Okay, it's not bad, but it's not the best. I'm just gonna take some of the black that's in here and like smoke out the edge of my eye. If it will blend, that is. I think, is that the problem I'm having? It's looking a little bit better, but as I said, the blending is something to be desired. Okay, we're just gonna take a clean, like fluffy blending brush and just kind of go around the edges. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna leave it at that and move on to the lipsticks, but I have a feeling that the lipsticks are not gonna go with what I've done in my eyes. Oh yes, we do also have, I have actually forgotten about these. And I don't know whether to put some on or not. I kind of really want to see what the blue is like in this glitter colour. Okay, that is quite pretty. I think it's brought together like the outer corner in with the inner quite nicely. It's a little bit hard to blend with other colours, but honestly, that's quite nice. Does it look nice? I was actually expecting, because of how shimmery it is on because of how shimmery it is on the finger, I was actually expecting it to be more shimmery on the eye, but actually the lighter colours are picking up the light a lot better than the actual like glitter pots. Let's go to the lipsticks. We're gonna do like a red. Actually, should I do the highlighter first? Let me put some highlighter on. This is the highlighter, and it has like this 3D effect on the front. I honestly very rarely highlight my cheeks anymore. Is that showing up? Because I just Oh, wow. Okay. So I was like, is it showing up, guys? And then I saw the like purple hue in the mirror. Yeah, I think that's showing up. If I do highlight anywhere, it will just be my nose, but realistically, I don't do too much anymore. Okay, well, that's the highlighter. Do I like it? It's fine. I think it would have been nicer to have like, it's got quite a lot of purple in it. And I don't think it goes. I think that's my main gripe with this box, is nothing goes together. It feels like a separate team has been in charge of the eyeshadow, and then a team for the lipstick, and then a team for the highlighter, and nothing really goes color-wise, which is upsetting because it's like a themed box. And these smell like they shouldn't be going on your face. I really dislike it when the camera's like above me, because I have hooded eyes, so when I look up, it looks like I've done nothing. It's like, where's the eyeshadow you just put on? Right, we're gonna do a red lip, which is honestly a little bit bold for me, but we're gonna cover it up with some like blue. It's not the smoothest application, feeling quite messy. Hold on. This red isn't the worst red I've actually ever tried on. Let me gather my thoughts. I don't hate it, but it's like a velvet red. Do I just want to go full, let's put some black in this, or do I want to go with the blue? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think I'll put some blue in first. Some of this like really shimmery blue. The problem is that it's dried like matte, so I don't think it's gonna like glue to the lip. So let's put this like weird lip balm oil thing on, which honestly feels like, you know how some lip balms glide on smoothly straight away? This is not that. Right, let's put this. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it actually looks quite nice. I really like that. See, this is kind of more what I was expecting, like a plum colour, a dead purple colour. This is much better, and I'm actually gonna put some black on as well. I think this is better. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. These lashes are like, they're quite spidery. They look all one length, which just doesn't suit me because I have hooded eyes and they're downturned eyes. So lashes, I find lashes really hard to work with anyway, but this is the finished look and I think it's quite cute. I'm not too happy with the eyeshadow because I would like some false lashes on. My eyelashes kind of get lost when I use dark colours, but this is what we have and I think it's cute. I do like it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. If you didn't like it, then dislike, comment and don't subscribe. Bye bye.